Have you ever noticed that strange shift? The one where people who used to talk to you suddenly start talking about you. It's a subtle change, but you can feel it. The conversations quiet down when you enter a room. The friendly chats turn into polite, distant nods. This isn't just your imagination. It's a social dynamic that the ancient Stoics understood deeply. Be taught that when people can no longer engage with you directly, often because you've outgrown their level of understanding or influence, their focus shifts from conversation to commentary. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it can be a powerful sign of your personal growth. Think about it. When you're evolving, setting boundaries, pursuing your goals with focused determination, you naturally change. You might not be as available for idle gossip or endless complaints as you once were. You might be prioritizing your time differently, investing it in activities that align with your new values. This evolution can make some people uncomfortable. They were used to the old you, the one who fit neatly into their world. Your growth disrupts that familiar pattern. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This is a profound insight. When you start your journey of self-improvement, not everyone will understand. Some may see your new habits, your early morning workouts, your dedication to learning, your refusal to engage in negativities, strange. Unable to understand your motivations, they resort to discussing you from a distance. They might label you as obsessed, boring, or too serious now. But here's the Stoic secret. Their opinions are external to you. They are outside of your control. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, constantly reminded himself to focus only on what was within his power, his own thoughts, judgments, and actions. The chatter of others, that's just noise. It's like clouds passing in the sky. You can observe them, but you don't have to let them dictate your weather. So, when you notice this shift, when the engagement stops and the discussion begins, what should you do? First, take it as a compliment. It's a sign that you are on the right path. You are making waves. Your growth is so significant that it has become a topic of conversation. You are no longer just a passive participant in their lives. You are a catalyst for their discussions. Second, practice indifference. This isn't about being cold or uncaring. It's about a rational detachment from things you cannot control. Their words and opinions are theirs alone. They are a reflection of their own perspectives, insecurities, and limitations, not a true measure of your worth or progress. Wasting your precious energy trying to correct their narrative or win their approval is a battle you do and need to fight. Your energy is better spent on your own path, on your own improvement. Think of a ship sailing towards a destination. Along the shore, people might gather. Some will cheer, some will wave, and some will shout criticisms, claiming the ship is going the wrong way. Does the captain stop the ship to argue with every person on the shore? Of course not. The captain has a destination. The focus is on the rudder, the sails, and the stars. You are the captain of your own ship. Your destination is your personal growth, your virtue, your inner peace. The discussions on the shore are irrelevant to your journey. This phenomenon also reveals the nature of your relationships. True friends and allies will try to understand your growth. They will ask questions. They will engage with the new you. They might be challenged by your changes, but they will make an effort to grow alongside you, or, at the very least, support your journey. Those who retreat to the sidelines to whisper and gossip were likely never truly invested in your well-being in the first place. They were comfortable with a version of you that served their own needs. Your evolution has simply exposed the superficiality of that connection. Seneca, another great Stoic, wrote extensively about the importance of choosing one's company wisely. He said, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." When you realize that some people have shifted from engaging with you to discussing you, it's a clear signal. It is an opportunity to reassess your social circle and invest more time with those who uplift and inspire you, rather than those who try to pull you back down into their comfort zone. This doesn't mean you should become arrogant or look down on others. Humility is a cornerstone of Stoicism. It simply means you recognize the reality of the situation with clarity and without emotional turmoil. You can still be kind and civil to these individuals, but you, Dan T., need to grant them access to your inner world, or let their external chatter disturb your internal tranquility. So, the next time you feel that chill in the air, that sense of being watched and discussed rather than engaged with, remember the Stoics. Smile inwardly. Recognize it as a milestone. It's a sign that you are leveling up, that you are becoming a person of substance, a person whose actions speak so loudly that others can only stand back and talk about them. Embrace this stage. Let their discussion be the background music to your progress. Let their whispers be a reminder that you are moving forward. Keep your focus on your actions, your principles, and your inner state. As Marcus Aurelius would say, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. In this case, the best response is to continue your journey of self-improvement with even more conviction. Don't engage in their game. Stay focused on your own. Keep building, keep growing, and let your results speak for themselves. The discussions will eventually fade, but your character, forged in the fires of discipline and self-awareness, will remain. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more insights on living a more resilient and meaningful life. We'd love to have you as part of our community.